Hello. Whoa, that is super bright. We need no lights right now. Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. Last day of the weekend. We got this. Longbow, greetings. Aki, hi. Scat, welcome. Cameras was here first. She was here at like 10:50. Like over an hour ago. Cameras will be lurking today. She's busy. I said, that's nice. Kermit, thank you for being here. How are you? Bonk. Hope you're A-okay. Vanicor, good morning, friend. Suzanne, hello. Blood Oak. A wild Colin appears. We got Farby as well as Bob. We're doing good. I'm doing good too. I had like a slow morning. I think it's important to take like at least just one day in your week. Just like take things a little bit easy. Most mornings I just like go, get up early, do my walk and all that sort of stuff, right? And then your day just gets carried away. So yeah, it was nice to just relax. Went to the store like at like 8:30 this morning because I was still up early. I wanted to sleep until like maybe 9, 10. Not happening in this place. So I picked up for our meal today, really nice ingredients. I've never seen this before. Can it focus without the light? Pezzatoni in like puree. So diced tomatoes in a puree with no salt. And then I found this really nice loaf of Bavarian multigrain bread. It was even half off. It still I like felt it in the store. I was like, oh yeah, nice and soft still. So that'll be yummy. So that'll be so good for dipping into the baked eggs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just did a meditation, cleaned up a bit, chilling. Hi, Tika Sella. Oh, fearless leader. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice, quick, easy day today. Nice little bruncheroo. I have not eaten this dish in many, many, many years. This is something that you will like often find on restaurant menus, though I will say. That is kind of the last time I remember even having it. It was on our brunch menu in like little individual cast iron portions for the table. Mish, yeah, excuse me, feta. I looked at feta at the store today when I was there, and it was just too expensive for me to buy like this little pack. Like a small pack of like goat feta like this, already crumbled, $18. I was like, I can't. So we have extra Parmesan cheese grated today from our pasta stream. So we'll just sprinkle some of that on. Feta is never too expensive. Trust, in this day and age, it can be. Mary, good morning. How are you? But they did have lots of options though. And I will tell you this though, Mish, will make you happy. It was on the top shelf. That's where you keep the feta. Okay, thank you, Bonk, for posting the menu, the recipe for today. We got Munchy Mummy in here first thing with the follow. Thank you for that. One of those new dishes you experienced through a meal delivery service, really? And so, what you think of it? Do you like it? This is a recipe that Sam doesn't really love, so that's why I thought we would make this while he is away, so he doesn't have to suffer. So yeah, click on the recipe. I already did for my own self. So shakshuka, eggs poached in a North African style spiced tomato sauce. There's a little bit of bell pepper in there too. And so obviously that's done like, I guess you can do it not in the oven if you wanted. I just think it always looks nicer if you bake it all together and it like poaches in there. And then when it comes out of the oven, lots of fresh chopped herbs sprinkled on top, and then our toast for dipping. Really, really healthy meal, honestly. I don't know about like reheating the eggs as far as like meal prepping this for breakfast. I guess as long as you kept them really nice and yolky, you'd be a-okay. You liked it? Your daughter could take it or leave it. So yeah, she kind of has like Sam's palate for this. Yes, Bob, good one. The tagine works great for this too. Oh, that would be legendary. Okay, let's read through a little bit about what shakshuka is, because it's just a really fun word to say as well. Did you guys see Samo's grill photo in Discord that he posted? Legendary. What did he tell me? He cooked like 5 flank steaks. He grilled 5 flank steaks yesterday and like 20 strip loins or something. Strip steaks. I was like, holy. We're stuttering along. Babob. Mamish. Can I just make the sauce, pop in a fresh egg for breakfast, nuke it till the egg is cooked? There you go, Longbow. See? That's why we talk about things together. Yeah, just prep the sauce so you have it ready. It doesn't take long to poach an egg or even, like you said, microwave it quickly in the morning. Good to go. That's so smart. And like, I have always enjoyed eggs with tomato sauce. Like, I'll even just take like a fresh medium boiled egg and like just eat it with like a roasted garlic tomato sauce. I don't know why. It's really delicious. Okay, so shakshuka. A Maghrebi dish, so known as Northwest Africa. That's the part of the world where this originates from. Included in the region, Algeria, Libya, Mauritania, Morocco, and Tunisia. So that's the area where this dish comes from. So that's why it said North African kind of spiced tomato sauce. So we'll learn about those flavors today. A dish of eggs poached in a sauce of tomatoes, olive oil, peppers, onion, garlic, commonly spiced with cumin, paprika, and cayenne if you want to like actually spice up your life a bit, right? Jiggly Frugo, hello there. How's it going? According to Joan Nathan, shakshuka originated in Ottoman North Africa in the mid-16th century after tomatoes were introduced to the region by Herman Cortez as part of the Columbian Exchange. Interesting, hey? It's so interesting how like one ingredient can be added to a country and then from there they just like make this dish forever, right? I love when that happens. So the word shakshuka is a term for meaning mixture. The exact provenance of the word is often contested. But like the names of many Maghrebi dishes and terms, it is believed to come from the language of Berber people indigenous to the region. Makes sense. Just seeing if I can read a little bit more interesting stuff. Oh, that's why. Okay, so this all makes sense. I think I actually remember seeing this now. If you guys know who Otto Lengi is, very popular chef from the UK, does a lot of like Mediterranean, Middle Eastern sort of cooking in his cookbooks. So shakshuka, the dish, was globally popularized, a trend that may in part have been helped by the 2012 cookbook on Jerusalem cuisine by Jewish Israeli chef Yotam Ottolenghi, and then his Palestinian business partner, Sami Tamimi. I remember seeing this dish in the book. That makes sense now, is like why it came over to here. Welcome to Europe and potatoes? What? Oh, you're saying like once the potato got to Europe, yeah, just use it forever, Mish? Yeah. Especially fried potatoes. Okay, so variations. Some cooks add preserved lemon, salty sheep milk cheeses, olives, harissa. Oh, that would be so nice. Like a spicy sausage like chorizo or merguez. Yum. That'd be deadly. Yeah, cough, feta, cough. Mish, don't hate me, please. Okay, so scrolling on up. This one had lots of good ratings online, so that's why I linked it for us. So now we learned all about it. What does she say? Ingredients, so olive oil. I got a little bit of onion here. She says 2 green peppers, but I choose colors, not green, because I like those flavors better, just a bit more sweeter. the garlic, coriander, paprika, cumin, salt and pepper, pinch of red pepper flakes if we want, red pfeffer flakes. Can't talk. She says, so 6 medium tomatoes chopped and then half a cup of tomato sauce. I'm just gonna use that 1 can of tomatoes because that'll be like about 6 medium tomatoes chopped, and then it has the puree or like the juice already in it. So I'll just use that whole thing, and then obviously eggs, and then our fresh chopped herbs and toast. More of a poblano guy. Yeah, if we are gonna go like green pepper, poblano would be my choice as well. Okay, let's dial in that light in. Alrighty, guys. So, what we gotta do. Cross that off on my list. This is gonna be so quick and easy. So we're gonna make the sauce first. I'm sure it does have to simmer for a little bit of time. You make sauce, heat the oven. We'll check on the recipe what she says to heat it to. Nope, she doesn't go in the oven at all. She just does it in a pan with a lid. So just make sure you choose that option for yourself. So no oven heating, sweet. This is actually gonna go quicker than I thought then. So yeah, make your sauce, and then as the sauce is simmering, you crack your eggs right into it. Obviously, she did say put a lid on it. And then you can cook your eggs however you want for this, right? If you want it more soft and yolky, cook it for less time. Make sure you watch as the eggs are cooking that you don't overcook them, or you can also cook it more hard. And that still mixes in nice with the sauce and stuff with the hard yolk as well. So yeah, we'll have to get our herbs and stuff chopped up ahead of time, I guess. So that's gonna go quick. And then our toast on the side while our eggies are simmering. That's it. And then optional cheese. I think I'll just sprinkle a little bit of parm on top at the end. What's everyone else getting up to today? I don't think I really have any stories from yesterday, like for myself. Sam was a little bit stressed. Hi, Cookie. Just the chef up there needs to, let's say, lose his ego. He's like trying to sandbag Samo. I feel bad for him. But yeah, other than that, he's doing okay. Trekkert. Okay, let's get into this. Cookie having a good Sunday so far. And yeah, it's not too hot here today either, guys. Really nice. Okay, so I got this little chunk of onion that we'll like chop up. And then I think I have a little bit more in this other fridge here. I'll go grab that too. Grab the over here. Might as well. Too hot and humid to do much outside today, so just chilling. Nice. Okay, so we'll do that amount of white onion, and then we'll do this little half red onion. Easy peasy. And then for this stuff, like I like to make it quite a nice fine tomato sauce, nothing too chunky with the eggs. It cooled off so much last night, like it was like 12 degrees. So chilly. Straight up bundling. Trim this other end too, it'll be easier to peel. Watermelon! Thanks for the follow. How are ya? Get that compost bucket. Does the pattern on the knife's blade hold any purpose? At some part, yes. Are you saying like, I don't know, what do we call this? Like Damascus, the way that it looks like the waves down below? Nothing really down here, but where you see it's like pebbled. So that just helps things not stick to the blade as much when you're cutting it, especially vegetables like this. Hi, watermelon. How's it going today? Okay, so fine dice all this stuff, or you can slice it, I guess. This onion's gonna be a little bit difficult for us to chop, but we got this. I'm also just gonna trim this end. It's a bit dried, but we're not wasting it. When onions like get older in the fridge, they get like so dried out. Feels weird. I actually have to go ask my broski if I should make some of this for Finn today or what. Holy Venicor, what is happening this morning? Thank you. Thank you. Paying forward the gift sub? 5 new peeps to the crew? We're welcoming them in after this. I made an onion mess over here. I'm just gonna discard that. You love it, watermelon? Hi, boss man. How are you? Vanicor, thank you so much for that, friend. I hope you're well today. Gifted in 5 subs to the channel. Welcome in Moon Girl Sally. Nice, little Valkyrie. We fed her this weekend in real life. Wonder Girl, Impossible Soul, and Crafty X-Ray Girl. There was an apron switch? Oh, shoot. That really got, like, lost in there. Okay, give me one moment, friend. Dr. Flintstone, thank you for that as well. That got totally lost in the chat. Thought it pops up, like, in more of its own window usually. Thanks for the reminder, Cookie. Okay, I'll have to just switch over the audio, which shouldn't actually be too bad. So we're gonna switch to this from this one that I'm wearing, which is like the old logo from when we were on the coast still, over to the new one with some pins on it and stuff. And then it has like a special mic pack on the back. So cheers to you for that, friend. Dr. Flintstone, yup. How are you doing today? How many aprons do I have? Don't ask. Too many. I've been wearing these aprons since, I think 2014. Lots. Lots. So I have 1, 2, 3 that I like usually wear here, and then I think like extras. Probably another 4, so total probably like 7, 8, and then my husband has like 4 of his own. So yeah, this is how they come off. It just all unhooks from itself on the back. Really, really easy like this. Bam. I'm just gonna mute that while I switch the other one on so I don't hit that. Okay, you should be able to hear me again. I also wanted to show this apron. It's really nice. So I just got this made. Took about a year for my apron ambassadors to make this for me. So it's like all special. I'm gonna try and not hit the mic too much, but I just wanted to show what they did. Is they like routed for me on my mic pack cord these little loops for me to put the cord, and then it just runs into this little thing that sits on the back. It's so awesome. And so I'm hoping that like this design maybe some other creators will also use, right? Okay, one moment. What do you mean the apron's approved by Mario and Luigi? Did that go over my head? And yeah, then I just loop this other buckle through there. Hook it on. I got real good at doing this over the years, right? Kind of center that. And that's how that stuff sits back there, and then that doesn't bug me at all. Thanks, friend. Now we're in this one. I haven't been wearing this one just this week because it's been so warm, and this one is like double thick for the canvas compared to that other one is a very light canvas. Piece of hair stuck to my head. What's my favorite one? I think actually my favorite one still is like a purple one I have. Is it in here? I have some extras down in here. Yeah, okay. And like same with this one is like very light canvas. I got my friend to make this for me when it was like summertime hot. I don't know why. I just really love this one, and like the way that the logo came out for the embroidery is awesome. And then like the back straps are so simple. There's no like leather to keep it together there. So it really feels like you're wearing nothing. And yeah, the nice just like two simple pockets on the front is super like just chilling. So yeah, I think that one is still my favorite out of all of them. Oh, it's their favorite material. Yeah, denim or canvas. Okay, good apron chat. Back to cooking. Feel free to ask away any other questions, guys. Okay, so white onion, check. We diced it nice and fine. Let's do the same with the red onion. It's so small. Thanks, Cookie. I've been good. I didn't have any peach cake yet this morning. I'm gonna save it for a snack later while I go charge the car. I'm hoping that the live band is playing in the warehouse across again. I love just like hanging out, listening to their tunes. And like the fact that I can tell they've been improved since we started going to charge the car there, like a couple months. That's a normal red onion in Europe? Okay, the ones here, Blood Oak, are like huge. What? Thanks, friend. I will have a sip of water. Hydration break. Hello, Big Den. Welcome in from Germany. I reside in Canada, but my husband was born in Germany, so I have things to learn about that country. And so far, I am fond about it. Such a small onion. Hey, Cookie. Okay, so I think we'll use both of these. This one pepper, starting to get like a little mush part there. So let's look at this one first. Kind of trim that away. Oh, pepper seeds, my nemesis. Take down a pepper like that. And if you want, you can trim the top. Take that all away. And then we're just gonna take some of these other seeds away too. Why no red onions? But there's red onion right there. I'm confused. Rox Vipla, thanks for that follow. Welcome, welcome. And we're just like trimming out that little spongy part, the veins. We'll tap out those seeds. There we go. Okay, I think we're only gonna use the one pepper. We'll just put the other one to the side because we have lots of tomatoes for veggies to go in and the garlic still. Hi, happy Sundays. How are ya? How many months or years do I get a new apron? It really depends, but usually if I like ask for a new one, they will make me one. And then I also got sent, oh, actually the apron count went up, sorry, because there's 3 more that they sent us from the new collection. So we probably have like in total here, like 12, 15. And so we'll have them all in the truck, clean, ready to go for you guys to wear if you come and cook in the truck with us. Okay, let's small dice the pepper. We'll suit you up. You like the red onions more than the white? I don't know, I like the white more. It's like sweeter. Yeah, only topped are shallots, and that's fair. Yeah, if I'm gonna use a red onion, let me say this. I'll just use a shallot instead, because I like the flavor better. Depends on what you're making, right? And like everyone's palate is different. That's something I've learned over the years of just streaming. So everyone kind of tastes things differently. So you can't really feel like bad about you liking one thing and then someone else liking something different. We don't judge how people eat here. We all just like food, right? So I think all of this will cook together so we can just commingle it all over there. Big Den 81, thanks for that follow. So yeah, just make a little pepper pile and then dice it up. Kind of keep it lined up. Yeah, can't argue about the taste, right? Just do the rest of those. Oh, it's so nice to have a sharp knife. That's why I always say you really don't realize how dull your knife is until you sharpen it again. It's like, wow, I can prep like 5 times faster than before. Next up is garlic, and I think for the garlic, I just like to slice it. Keep it in like bigger chunks. Like in the colors, hey Cookie? Me too. That is also why I think I really like this dish. It's because it's so colorful. So colorful and flavorful. Thank you, Bonk, for that. I was gonna say, we're not even looking what the recipe calls for. I just chose these 3 massive garlic cloves. So for that, we will split them. Now it's like 6 regular size. This one needs a little trim. So who in chat has had this dish before? Yeah, you have, Bonk. You add extra garlic. I might add a little bit more actually still. Something about like garlic and tomatoes with eggs. I'm telling you, chat. It's really good. Yeah, let's grab another, like maybe 2 even. Yeah. We measure garlic with our hearts. You've had it too, Cookie? Nice. It's so healthy. Garlic, yeah, and this is how, so we used to buy like just the garlic heads fresh from the store, and they would always like sprout or just go bad. So then we started just buying these little jars of like the peeled stuff. They don't really go bad at all. Yes, there's like that little dry pack down there, but it's still better than buying the pre-chopped in the jar. We do know this. Don't heck with that pre-chopped. Please, if there's anything you do, don't. So Lass, you've had this dish too? Nice. Yeah, it's good, hey? And like you can just choose whatever bread you want to dip with it. Or like, I think it could even be good with like dipping a hash brown in if you couldn't eat bread. Crispy potatoes. Okay, that's all of our like veggie cooking chopping. We'll just leave that on this side, and I think I'll pick our parsley now and chop it up too. Just gonna wipe my knife, the little garlicky bits off of it. Oh, you've made the Tunisian version. Beautiful. You're gonna try the dish tomorrow? Yeah, you can use like fresh, if your garden's popping with tomatoes, just use fresh ones. I'm going the easy route today because I found this new product I haven't used before in this store. Like chopped tomatoes in a puree. I'm excited to see how it is. Okay, absolutely massive bunch of parsley again from the store. Like chat, hello? I guess herbs are popping again. I was so happy. It's like the biggest pile. Good handful of that, and then we'll pick it all off the stem and give it a chop, probably like that. And I always choose the flat leaf parsley. I don't know about you guys, but I think it tastes a little bit better than the curly one. Did I just hear a raid thing? Or was that actually outside? Because I have like a siren on my raid alert. Flat leaf, yeah. Also known as Italian parsley. I'm just gonna see if it's like really dirty feeling. Nope, it's good. Otherwise I would have washed it and dried it before chopping. And usually like at the bottom is where there's some bits that always like to go bad, so pick that out too. Yeah, most of the garlic you're getting is from China. Seems to be hotter. Well, I think like in the transport now, it just doesn't last as long, right? Because the temperatures are warmer everywhere. These are the things we're gonna notice. Yeah, that is actually true, right, Watermelon? Like in tabbouleh, it's always curly parsley. And like, that's just what you know, right? Like, it never hurts either if you've always been interested in, like, tasting a different parsley. Try this one time. Yeah, most of the garlic's from China. You guys should, like, go down that rabbit hole. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, a lot of the garlic is, like, processed by the jails and stuff. It's wild, yeah. Don't even get me started on that. How long will I be on today? Stream starts at 4. I think I'll be done by 4. So usually on Sundays, I do like a quick and easy Sunday segment, a nice cook. 3 hours or less we try and do. So I started at noon my time. Yeah, fine garlic that's sourced from the same continent. Like, look, we can even just look on here. Where is this from? It straight up says product of China. Straight up. It's not lies. Welcome to North America. Okay, let's chop this up, and then I got a really nice big basil plant outside. I like basil rather than mint. Up to you though, right? Recipes are just a guideline. And that is also why I do this stream, to show you that you don't always have to follow it exactly. Often in France, yeah, if you buy from a market, they're totally different. And yeah, just the huge bunches of garlic from the farm, like those will last forever, right? One head of garlic from the store, not done in a week. Nice, Bob. Little Sunday bake for you today. Making another cassava bread loaf. Use the rule of temp, not time. Pulled it 15 minutes before the recipe stated, see? And do you think it's gonna be better this time? So like, think about how much moisture you're losing in the oven for that 15 minutes that it could have went longer and you didn't know. Like, yeah, bread is dry, but I mean, there's a certain amount of moisture that should be in there. Okay, let's do a little bit more. I don't think we have to go too fine for the herbs for this. I actually do like it a bit more chunky, I will say. We'll just put the herbs together in a container. They stay nice and green and fresh. I think you caught me on a late day last time. Usually, yeah, like Fridays and Saturdays are longer streams. Much love to you as well, friend. I hope you have a wonderful stream later. Christopher Ranch. We actually have a lot of those products up here too, Bonk, in the stores. I will say though, the best garlic I've ever used was the Red Russian variety from the farm. That's the best yet. Best ever. Garlic grows very easy, Cookie. You can even grow it in like planters. In pots, it says it can do. So even if you don't have like a yard, you can do it on a balcony. Or yeah, Gilroy, I have seen that brand too. You're right. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab a sprig of basil. I'll be back. I'm not gonna mute it. Where you live in the UK, yeah, wild garlic. So my husband's mom, my mother-in-law, they will pick wild garlic too from some patches around their house. And then they had to stop telling people about it because then they would just like literally picked it all on her. Like, that's rude. Your mother-in-law grew some in German climate. Yeah, garlic doesn't seem picky, right? You like literally just take a clove and put it in the ground. And yeah, I think the more important one, right, Bonk, is like actually where you keep it afterwards. The garlic will definitely preserve it longer. Okay, I'll be right back. And then actually for the basil, probably not gonna chop it up. I'll just tear up the leaves to put on top after. Oh look, it's Cooker Dog. Hi, Cooker Dog. I'm gonna ask my bro actually real quick. One sec. Okay, I am aware there's a raid. So I was just talking to my bro and he's watching the stream. Who is this? Raid in the fridge and I'm not even around to protect it. Get him, puppers. Get him. Hold the line, please. Somebody help. The citizens are here. Hold on, everyone. How is your stream? Who the heck raided us? Castle, what's up? We're like just kind of starting out, so welcome in. Thank you for the raid, sharing your folks with us. What did you get up to today? How was the stream? Hello, Warbuck, Berserker, Shatterloff. It was great, nice. You've had Shakshuka, sweet. And a wild Colin guided us there. Colin, thank you for that. I love when like Twitch communities overlap. You sneaker. Castle told you not to say poop in a new friend's chat, so I'm not saying it. Nice to meet you. Poop's actually one of my favorite words ever, so feel free to say it as much as you want here. Okay, so we got recipe linked for chat if you guys want to make this for yourself at any other time in your life. It's also in our Discord channel if you would like to join that. I've been cooking on Twitch for like 4.5 years now. And I'm also a Red Seal chef. So what we like to do together every Friday, Saturday, Sunday is just like learn all sorts of different dishes. And then Sundays, we usually call it Quick and Easy Sunday, like 3 hours or less. And then we send you on your way for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, so one thing that we are working on behind the scenes, my husband's also a Red Seal chef. He just accepted a job where he's like working up north, so it's just me right now. But we're building a mobile stream studio to put all of this into and like travel the world with and like meet our viewers, other streamers, chefs, etc. And it's gonna be freaking awesome. So yeah, my hubby's like away making lots of money so that we can keep building that up. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to give us a follow. Yeah, we got the truck already. She is, the box that we're gonna be building into is 18 feet long and 8 feet wide. So like pretty good space. And yeah, it's my truck, big 5-ton diesel that I get to drive around. I love it. Yeah, no, we're gonna like, so for the first like big trip, we do want to go like all the way across Canada. So when we are in the truck, obviously on the road, I have a website. We'll post up like meetup locations and dates and stuff like that. It'll be really cool. Buddy and you have talked about starting a food truck before. I think it's such a sick idea. So yeah, we're not like doing necessarily food truck where you go just have a set menu, park somewhere for the day, go home, right? You're literally waiting for your customers. I can't do that. Like I hate, number one, wasting food. Number two, just like twiddling your thumbs, right? So we thought, what better way than to just like incorporate the stream into it? We both love traveling. COVID kind of like put a halt on that, right? Honestly. We do like to do IRL streams. So yeah, kind of group it all together and like meet a lot of purveyors around the world. Go to farms, stream there, cook for the farmers. Spread the deliciousness is the slogan of the stream. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's get back to cooking. I just came in with this cute basil sprig from my plant that I picked. We're gonna just pop it in with the chopped parsley. Those are the fresh herbs that get sprinkled on top of the eggs once it's all cooked. Next, I think we're bringing the sauce together. Yeah, it killed like so much, right, Bonk? People are just like very hesitant now as well. Even just like talking to some other streamers that went to TwitchCon in 2019 with me, they're like very wary now. Sucks. It's already planned, Blood Oak. Listen to this. This is what Sam tells me before he leaves. Things that a husband says to his wife. If you put $2,500 in the savings account while I'm away, you can go buy yourself a dog so you're not alone. I was like, now that is incentive. Because I heckin' love dogs. We do want to like get a dog because just the living space will be entirely separate from the cooking area. So it's possible. Okay, we're gonna get set up for cooking here. I think we'll just do it on the induction because that'll be the most even heat. We got stand-in cooker dog here. So she knows when I grab the induction, we're gonna be like cooking, right? So then she leaves this area and she'll go like lay down over there. Because this sizzles and stuff, she's like, a bit much, Auntie. It's too crazy. Yeah, but what about Astra? Well, she's not my dog, so I can't just take her. She's gonna have a cousin. Is that the next bait school? No. There's no way that I am asking you guys to pay for that. Get real. That's just a bonus for stream from me. You're welcome. Astra walks away. She's like, I'm getting replaced? What the heck? Yeah, that is like, Rando has Astra for when Finn goes to work, right? So he's not alone. Can't steal cooker dog. She's just learning all this stuff so that she can cook for him when I'm gone. Yeah, that's my niece dog right there. She's such a good pup. Okay, so I asked my bro if I should make 3 portions. He said, why the heck not? 'Cause I think if we keep the eggs yolky, it'll be totally fine. So do I have to go grab another egg then? Because I only brought 5 over. And then I think I'm gonna use my really big cast iron pan for this. The biggest. It's got a good lid on it too. Just a nice wide bottom. Talking about wide bottoms yesterday in chat too. Freshly washed. It was just in my drying thing. Do you guys like dry your dishes after you wash them? Or are you more of like a drip dryer? You can't bring yourself to stand there and dry the dishes. Just let gravity do that for you. Yeah, just pulling out the wide bottom. Get ready, chat. Okay, so we need olive oil. Grabbed a spoon for like stirring the veggies while we're cooking them. And then we'll want like a medium high heat for this. 'Cause there's quite a bit of moisture in the veggies right now. Yeah, straight to the drying rack, right? I think it's because like when I was young, I always helped my mom do the dishes after dinner and my job was to be the dryer, right? I literally can't anymore. Yeah, like most amount of stuff that you can in the dishwasher, but there's always like some things you just can't put in the dishwasher. Like this, for example. I will say though, like Stubb straight up says that you can put it in the dishwasher. I can't. I can't bring myself to do that. Okay, so we'll wait for that to get wavy. While we're waiting, we'll open our can of tomato. Yes, exactly, right? Watermelon, like your chef's knife, dry that off right away. Certain things you should dry, other things doesn't really matter. Yeah, just stack it up. Build it up. Dish Jenga. Okay, salt and pep as well. Yeah, they say throw it in the dishwasher in the manual, but then they also say they don't recommend it. So which one is it? Okay, so we got onion, garlic, peppers. Little mix of white and red onion in here. We might need a little bit more oil. We'll see. So you just stir this around to get it coated. It'll cook nice and evenly. The chunks of garlic. The way that this is gonna cook into the tomato sauce. Good smells are already happening. You bought a Staub Dutch oven for your sister last Christmas? What an epic gift. Does she love it? And yeah, it is an induction style top. Get off, little lid. There. The onions are making my eyes hurt. Watch out, Pa. That's not for pups. You don't need the lid of the tomato can. Are you being silly? You're being silly, girl. You can come in and lay down. It's okay. Okay, we'll give this one more stir and then we'll season it. I think I gotta turn on the fan. Hey, we're getting steamed up a bit. Now we're heating up the house. Like, always kind of smoosh it back out into one nice even layer. There. You have the President Choice version of, like, the cast iron, Colin? Is that a wok? No, it's a Dutch oven. Well, more like a brazier pot, it's called. You want a tiny version of it, Buffalo? You can buy tiny ones, they do make that. Okay, season. We always season from start to finish. We don't just season all at the end. Hi, Umel. Oh, I want to be there and have a Hefeweizen with you. Does it really taste like bananas? That's my, like, favorite beer ever. It doesn't love me, I will say. The, like, wheat in it is so bad for my belly. But seriously, my favorite beer, especially in the summer. Yeah, when we worked at the brewery, Umel, our brewer actually went to school in Germany. So, like, he always brewed the best German-style beers, and that was one of them. And I took the Hefeweizen because it tasted so much like banana and, like, turned it into banoffee pie. Okay, we're starting to get some golden brown color on the veggies, and that's exactly what we're looking for. So this is building up the layers of flavor. I got the tomatoes on this side waiting, and then we also have to grab some spices out to infuse this too. A little bit of paprika, as well as cumin seed and coriander powder. We want the smoked paprika. Maybe we'll be fancy and use the Hungarian one. So boom. That is the coriander. So I blitz up my own spices, especially coriander and cumin. We toast the seeds and just blend it up ourselves a little bit at a time so it stays fresh. JK, how long would you cook a 1.66 pound pork tenderloin for? I'm thinking. So like it's just like one whole pork tenderloin then? Are you planning on roasting it, pan frying it? Talk to me. I need more info. Hello, Faster Wyverns. How are ya? See if I can get my hand on Crystal Weizen. Shouldn't bother as much. Oh, I think that's maybe the one that Sam's mom sometimes drinks. She doesn't like love beer, but every now and then on like a hot day, she goes for like this one special like light German one. Okay, this is really giving her now. I'm just gonna turn it down one since we're getting a good amount of browning happening. You don't want to burn the garlic. That is not allowed. Look at it, it's trying to stick. Excuse me? It's like literally suction to the bottom of the pan. Okay, we're gonna start sprinkling in our spices. We got a Bubs. Yeah, how long do we cook it? Till it's done, obviously. Holy frick. Okay, 1 teaspoon of each of these, just a little bit less of the cumin, it says. Just gonna grab a small spoon. How's Bubs today? Did we get a shout out for Bubs as well? One of my favorite other food and drink streamers. Like seriously, dude, as like a fellow cannabis human, kudos to you what you stream, because I could not be blasted like that and cook up your amazing food. Just want to say. From like one chef to another, just well done. Thank you. Blood Oak, thanks for gifting the sub to BB Bubs as well. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can meet up. I'm just gonna turn this off so we don't keep getting too brown. Hoping we can meet up in San Diego. Okay, so a teaspoon of paprika will add a little bit of color, right? It's not spicy though. Did you show the pork shoulder? No. No, we need to see. Teaspoon coriander. Do like half the amount of cumin. You want to fry the spices a bit with the veggies. Okay. I'll turn it on again and then we add the tomatoes soon. This is like such the token smell of shakshuka. As soon as you mix the spices in. Okay. Let that fry up a bit. And we'll read through, make sure we didn't miss anything else. Oh, that's a beautiful piece of pork, Mel. Is that going on the smoker? Are you keeping the skin on and everything? Oh. That's a good one, Bubs. I mean, not really holding out that everyone has a instant read thermometer, but I always suggest it for cooking meat and baking breads, especially, or like cakes. Amp, a butt that big, probably illegal in many countries. It's illegal in 50 states. Yeah, or you could sous vide it. 18 to 20 hours at 225. Holy frick. That's like when we had the accidental 23-hour brisket. Never forget. This is smelling so delish. Like, look how much flavor we built up. The color of this has totally changed from when we started. The aromas, man. Bubs, that's too nice, my dude. Well, I'm glad we can do both of that for each other. Yeah, 23-hour brisket. Oops. Right, Cookie? That was my thought. The crackling from that skin. Oh. Homer drooling sounds. That was the 20-pound one? I'm quite sure, yeah. Okay. Don't want to burn our spices. Let's add our tomatoes. We might need like a touch of liquid. Guys, do we want a little bit of white wine? And then I'll probably need a little bit of water. Kind of spread that out for now. And we'll turn it down. Just gonna add a bit of white wine. It will cook out because I want to simmer this for like about 10 minutes. At least a little 10-minute simmer just to bring all those flavors together. And then really good idea to just wash this out with a touch of water. Put that back in there. Now we can turn it back up. Give it a stir. The garlic chunks speaking to me right there. Yeah, we gotta cook the tomatoes a bit, right, Bonk? Can't just like add the tomato and then add the eggs right into here. Gotta cook down those canned tomatoes a bit more to pull the sweetness out. So yeah, that's always gonna happen with your tomato sauce. It's gonna bubble like crazy like that. So if you want, you can pop a lid on there or just kind of watch it. Hey, Vicky! Yeah, you gotta get every last bit of tomato. Thank you so much for that, Vicky. Cookie. Another 5? How are you doing today, Vicky? Hope you had a good weekend. I just like swirl in the pan like this when I make tomato sauce if it gets like too aggressive. We got Larix, Larencina coming in. Maddie I 86i, Crumb Cruncher, Dragonfell, and Poppy Seedlet. Thank you so much for that, Vicky. And Cookie with the 1500 bits. You're crazy. Now we're at 48% of the way through our San Diego eats. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow's stream. Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays we do a little menu plan. I think we'll also do a little bit more San Diego planning because that's coming up quick now. Like an hour of each and then games and then same thing Thursday too. So if you know San Diego or just want to suggest some things that you would like to see me eat while I'm there, feel free to pop in on those days. We just added them last week. Okay, so 240 was too low of a heat on the induction. 300 was too high, so let's see if 270 is it. It's looking like it's it. It's been busy trying to catch up from the week. Crazy, it's already Sunday. Gotta get ready for the next week now. No, thank you. Yay. Thank you so much. Yeah, 200 more bits? Sheesh. 11 out of 15 on the sub goal already? We've only been here for 1 hour. What do you think, Cooker Dog? You got stuff to say? I can hear her back there. She's saying stuff. What's up? You gotta go out? Gotta see what's what? What is it? Oh, so there's a motorbike pulling up. I think she thought it sounded like our old car, the Subaru, and she thought Samo was home. Am I streaming from San Diego? Are you saying like later on? I will be, yeah. Bringing the GoPro down. I'll get the SIM card from Verizon again. One thing about American internet, it doesn't cut out like Canadian internet does. Easy streaming. I gotta even this out, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy, Bubbles. Yeah, I'm gonna be in San Diego for like a week. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming from there too. Hi, Dust. How are you? Okay, while we're waiting, let's put a couple things away that we don't need anymore. San Diego sounds like Mexican food. That was the first spot I put on the list, Buffalo. I'm making a San Diego travel guide. The first spot was one that I went to before there with Sam, called El Chignon. And yeah, we are definitely going to be having some tasty Mexican foods. We also found like some awesome, like diner style. Found an empanada spot. All sorts of things, really. Dust, are you done watching the race? Okay, so I want to see in the recipe how long she says to simmer this for. And thank you for that, my dude. So many gift subbies today, chat. Thank you. Giving this up to Buffalo Safari. 7 months in a row you've been with the crew. Welcome back. Oh, and that's right into a level 3 hype train. Choo, choo, choo. Yeah, toot, toot. Toot, toot, toot. That's for all of you contributing. She says let it simmer for like 10-15 minutes to reduce and thicken, taste it, and then we're gonna use a spoon, make indentations in the sauce where the egg's gonna sit. A little well, she says. And then we cook it on low until the egg whites are set and then the yolks are still yolky. So yeah, I have to actually go grab another egg. I will bring the garlic back, the extra pepper. I will be back, chat. I only have 5 eggs. I would like to give everyone 2 each, though. So Dust, I was already spoiled on the race, like, first thing this morning when I popped open Instagram. Because I follow Max's girlfriend. And she posted his result on her story. I was like, ah. Told you. But yeah, hopefully it was good. First race back, I'm pumped. Sheesh. What is this? Okay, that is such high sub points. That's like higher than the subathon. Thank you, Mel, for the 5. No, you don't, Bob. You love it. You're just gonna go buy chicken wings later for dinner. Or you're saying for the race. Is that why, Bob? I just said the result. I didn't say who won. I just said I got wrecked. Yeah, muting. Okay, Mel, thank you for the 5. We got Hambone Loves Life. That's what Mel's cooking. That's hilarious. Hazard 975, Moonbabe 333, Mint to be spiced, and Chessabug. Now we crush the sub goal. Thank you for that, friends. Okay, I'll be right back with 1 egg. Hold tight. Hi, I is back. This is what we get. 5 white and 1 brown. This is starting to look pretty dang good, I will say that. Okay, I was like, is it me? I was like, I don't have leg today. No, Annie, 360 frames. Oh, check out the Crack Shack. Okay, because I save it all into like my Google map for the guide. So I'll just go into it right now and search that so I don't forget tomorrow. Crack Shack. I think I've heard of this place before. Where is that at? Yeah, a good spot too. Not too far away. Okay, I will save that. That does look good actually. Save in San Diego. Now we have 10 places saved. Thanks. Specialize in chimkin sandwiches. I do like chimkin sandwiches. Let's give this a stir. Like fried chimkin. I just like all sandwiches kind of in general. Let this go a little bit more. Because we also want to cook the veggies too, right? Don't really want anything crunchy in here. This is the part where we want it more like saucy. But it is thickening really nice though. Mish, you're going mushroom picking tomorrow? Unreal. What, like, varieties? Or you'll just see what you can find. The torta? Is there a chorizo torta cookie? Because those speak to my soul. I'll show you this, Mish. I think I took a screenshot. Yeah, I took a screenshot of our friend, chef of the best restaurant in Canada. He's just visiting his family in Manitoba. That's where he's from. Look at the freaking chanterelles they got yesterday. It was like, excuse me, Gus? Like, maybe share with some other people. Cheers, Ethan. Hydration break. They were like so pristine too. Weasel, you would eat the wrong ones. You would have a time then. I have never eaten the wrong ones, so I don't know what that is like. Yeah, straight gold there, right? Holy. And so then, I've never eaten at Gus's restaurant before, published on Maine, but my friend Jen, so you guys remember Chips for Dinner? That subs to the channel, she's been watching for a long time. She went and ate there last night, so I messaged her. I was like, how was it? Did you see a handsome bearded chef with glasses ripping around? I said. When you go picking on a good day, set for the year, and you pick probably 2 baskets. Set for the year? Unreal. Yeah, Sam's mom like picks all the time. Same with his dad, always is looking for spots too. Oh, you can find the trippy ones, Weasel, but then you also could find the wrong ones that you will not only have a trip, but you won't come back. Yeah, Yumel, that's when you go, right? You go after it's been sunny and then it rains. A nice downpour, the mushrooms just pop. Nice, Annie. Getting the projects ready for the kiddos in the school year. Finish the fidget spinner model. Infusion 360. Is that like a program? Weasel, it sounds like a pretty fun idea, Kate. I don't know if I would recommend. Okay, I'm gonna actually take a spoon and taste. Let's see what we're concocting here today. We need way more salt. It's actually quite acidic tasting, but let's see how it tastes after we add some salt. Weird cars doing stuff outside. Hi, White Tiger. How are you? Welcome in. I will say though, I do find like, because I used a can of Unico tomatoes today, I always find that the Unico tomatoes are more acidic. What about you guys? Okay, we'll be here, Annie. So like that always sucks when you end up with a very acidic can of tomatoes, because that is the point where like you can add a little sprinkle of sugar. Not that we want to though, right? But I'll probably have to for this. Okay, we'll let that go a little bit more and then we'll taste it again. We're almost there. We'll say the 15-minute timer before stream started today felt like forever. This 15 minutes is going by nice and quick. Aw, you're cross-stitching? What's your little pattern that you doing? I used to do that all the time when I was young. Okay, so we're making the sauce. We chopped the herbs. We got the lid. I'm gonna go grab some Parmesan cheese from the fridge. Did I bring it over to the other fridge? I must have. I guess I'll go grab it then. When it seems like it's like so far away, it's like, I don't want to. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, you're just doing freehand cross stitch? Making a supply box with plastic canvas. Cool. Okay, don't look at the sauce too closely. You might get sucked into it. Success. I found the cheeses. So this, I think, we'll just sprinkle it on over as like a garnish later with the herbs. Right, Pooer? Peanut butter is good, 432? And then 2 biddies from them? Thank you, friend. Hope you're good. What, don't give you pets while we're cooking? Okay, fine. Okay, sounds good. Have fun. Guys, Sam's parents, they're out for a cruise on the side-by-side today. They're going to the beach, having coffee, cake. They'll call me later. We got this. That sounds really fun, though. You've been following for a while. Yeah, thanks for the 2 biddies, friend. Much better, Annie? Welcome back. What time is a good time to call? It doesn't really matter. I'm around all day. thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Ethan, you had a rough start to the day. Left your place at the bottom of the main wood stairs. Rolled your ankle. Oh no. As someone that also has 2 terrible ankles, I'm sad for you. Make sure you really get it to heal properly. Don't just like pass it off, because then you'll just run into issues later on. I'm gonna taste this. We're getting there. Still need more salt. I think I might do a little sprinkle of sugar. That ain't it yet. I'm not even really getting much of the like spices flavor though. Literally just doing like a pinch of sugar. Maybe one more. Yay, nice, Bob. So you just use your thermometer. If it reads 195F or higher, your bread is baked through. It's good to go. You don't have to guess. I'm glad that worked, Bob. MSG, maybe? I mean, I don't often like to cook with that. I do have a big container of it, but that's just because like we don't use it really ever, but we do have it here. It's nice to sprinkle into like sometimes if we do like a stir fry. Whoa, I just put tomato sauce everywhere. Whoa. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Just to prove the, what? The stipulation, the bias. I told you. I have a massive container of it. That's just like the smallest pack you can buy at the store is like a 1 pound bag. And this is starting to taste better too, Bonk. So it's such a cool, like, I don't know if I'll be able to see the crystals, but it's like a very long, like elongated sodium crystals compared to like flakes. A circular? Is that what you're saying? I'm getting photos from Green Box. Nice! They're living it up. Okay, I think a bit more salt still. It's definitely not tasting too salty at all. And like, it's actually surprising how much salt vegetables will take, especially like canned tomatoes. What? No R in the middle. Acicular? Yeah, nerds. I will say, before Samo left, we were like, I don't know, we were talking about something, and he called me a nerd, and like, it was like the most loving I've ever been called a nerd in my life. Like, I just felt accepted into the community. So cheers to all of us nerds out there. It's like, being a nerd just means that you really like a thing, right? And you know a lot about it. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, there is a place to watch the stream later to make your own. Thank you for that, Mish. I do have a YouTube channel where we post all of the VODs up there. But yeah, they do get saved on Twitch for quite a while. Okay, I think it's almost time for eggs. Let's have one last taste here. And then yeah, I can't forget, like, we still have parsley and basil as far as fresh herb flavor goes. That's proper. Like, you know you added enough seasoning to a thing when you start tasting all the other flavors. Like, now I can taste the garlic and the onion and some of the spices, not just like acidic tomato. Yeah, I'm a dork and a nerd, so thanks. Yeah, maybe not the origin of nerd. This is something you eat for breakfast. Okay, so we're going to turn this down a little bit more now. We don't necessarily want too much of a simmer. We're gonna do, I think we have to dimple one at a time. Holy, the sun just left my life. Hello, sun. Left my life. Gonzo. Your nickname in school was Fish? Mish. Okay, bringing this over. So we make a little well, it says. We're gonna need 6 of them, right? Just to hold your little eggy there. One more there, and then we'll do one in the center. Oh, that's what you don't want? If you see any shell, take that ish out. Right, meow. You want to ruin someone's entire breakfast? Leave an eggshell in it, straight up. That's the kind of stuff that makes me go running back into a restaurant kitchen being like, what the heck are you guys doing back here? Call this brunch spot? Like, one of my biggest pet peeves of breakfast food, or just like anything egg in general, that. Yeah, extra calcium. Oh, the crunch of this shell will destroy an entire dish. Okay, bit of seasoning on top, and then we're gonna close this baby up. Gonna put it on the side, and then I'll get my toaster set for our toast dipping. Hey, it's HPX. I actually have no idea, dude. I don't think they said at all what time the early badge pickup was at. The registration email was so basic. At least that's what I felt. It's like, okay, so we don't have any information. Cool. Am I even going? I don't know. I paid for it, though. Okay, pop the lid on. This is the important part. And I think that heat is just perfect, really. She says it on low, and I think that will be good. Yeah, if you go, sweet. I'm gonna be there from September 30th to October 9th. Holy, the sun came back. It decided to come back. That's the earliest you get at 11:50 p.m. You got a craving for boiled eggs now? Okay, so what do we think? Do we want to just set like a 5-minute timer and check it? Let's do that for ourselves. And then, like I said, I'll set up the toaster. I just only have one plug here, so I'm gonna set it up in the other area. The old, look at this thing. Ye old Sunbeam. This thing needs a wash, actually. Sunbeam toaster with the peek-through window. This thing's from like 1987. And it's the best toaster ever. So I don't want to hear nothing about it. That's a G-Ma hand-me-down right there. It's never once burnt bread on me. That's a toaster I trust. Yeah, 11:50 p.m. They're waiting for you, don't worry. I mean, so Mish, we originally planned going to San Diego with like Sam, and then we were gonna have a holiday because his birthday is October 7th. Hi, Mom. Hope you guys are good today. So yeah, that's why we went for that many days. I couldn't change the hotel. They're like, yeah, we don't really take away days. We just add them. Would you like to do that? I was like, no, I'm asking to take away the days. Well, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But we can give you this like free cancellation to add on if you want to pay an extra 140 bucks. I was like, what? I'm not canceling. So yeah, dealt with that, Mish, but it's all good. If Sam works the entire 5-week stint like he should, then he'll be able to come. If not, then he won't be able to come, and he just told me to take a vacation. Yeah, so the 3-day was sold out yesterday when I bought mine too. A little bit different because I'm a partner. So like I was able to click through on a 1-day pass and I still got my 3 days. So interesting. Let's chat later. Okay. I'll try and make some time out of the day. I gotta go charge the car and stuff later, so maybe that'll be a good time. Nice, you had brunch with Jima? I just talked to them not long ago. I know they're A-okay. Okay, let's get our bread going, because I don't think this is gonna take very long. One thing that is an issue is like I don't really have any plates. I think my broski has all my plates. We need to wash them. But I will say, like, shakshuka is something that you put in a bowl anyways, or you want like a rimmed plate, right? Gans by Trost, thank you for the follow. That, I think we'll be able to just scoop the eggs with this, maybe. I have one spoon that's a bit bigger, that's good for like coddling eggs. But then I'll use the other spoon because we need the sauce still. So there's our options there. I'm loving this. We got so many people coming in from Germany. Welcome in. And my husband's German, so I have a lot to learn about Germany and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to go visit there one day. And yeah, we got lots of Europeans. So hi. Just checking. I think we're gonna turn it up a bit because that's not baking or cooking very quick. I'm also gonna just turn that around. So that was the first 5 minutes. I'm gonna go one higher. And we're gonna go another 5-minute timer on. Cause you love cooking, yeah. That is it, right? Are you cooking anything today? Annie, I just saw your comment. Will Kate be there at TwitchCon? I guess the jury is out. I did buy my 3-day pass. And then I will say the update on the jury summons, I did send the thing back asking to maybe not go on that day. So we'll see what I hear back from them. Yeah, Euro-friendly stream for sure, because I know this time of day works the best for you guys, right? Yeah, watch out for that Mish person in the chat. We've heard some stories. Apparently she's 12? Okay, just checking to make sure it's not too high of heat now. Okay, that's looking better. I just want to give you a peek too. Close it. Yeah, so it's like a separate thing for partners, but I did get that HPX. I did get that. Because like it made more sense to get that rather than just a 1-day. And that way I have the most amount of options, especially if I am by myself. If I want to go meet up with streamers at the con, I can. So for mixing room temp, not heated, what are we mixing? Plastic bowl's good, or should you use a metal mix bowl or glass mix bowl? Gons, they're just joking. Yeah, they're just joking. We're being really silly. We've been here together for many months already. Mish, what is this? 25. But she actually is from northern Denmark. Amazing feta human. Okay, I'm popping some toast down. Bavarian multigrain bread. The brand, I actually have to show all of you guys this bread that I chose today because it reminded me of all of my Europeans. You're welcome. Rubschlager. Bavarian multigrain. It was half off and it's still so soft. Like, heck yeah. I really like sesame seed with like eggs dipped. Mish scares off the new people. Nah, I think they'll be okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're making progress. I'm gonna turn this again. Yeah, the Scandinavian squad, that's totally it. Can't wait to go visit there one day. Call him out. You don't eat such bread in Bavaria, believe me. I will say it, I was looking at like the pumpernickel and rye breads that were there, but they were very hard and like old. I think they were sitting on the shelf for a bit too long. I didn't want to choose that one. Yeah, where are you grouped in, Blood Oak? Somewhere in there. Obviously, having like a glass lid is nice because then you can not have to peek and lift it up. You can actually just see through. Okay, so you're just asking for like batter mixing. I thought you were asking for something else. Plastic bowls are just fine. Yeah, if you're not heating it, I would just use a plastic bowl. Up to you though. Like, some people really like the sounds of like when they cook, right? The sound of like the whisk on the metal bowl or the glass bowl. Up to you. Only pretzel and beers are allowed in Bavaria. Buffel has let us know. Let me check the toast. See, saw that timer go off as I went past. Let's check that toast. What's toasting? Stop it. Switch it around. Check the eggs. They're getting there. The one in the center will definitely be like more well done, let's say. I don't know about the outside of this though. It's almost like the induction can't fill and heat all of it. We'll see. Oh, that is true actually, Annie. Yeah, the plastic can scratch over time, but it is like durable. Switch out those toasties for another one. I'll just keep the toasty warm in a towel. It doesn't go soggy. Toasts. And yeah, plastic is cheap. It could also be recycled. At the rental, they had an induction for, yeah, your vacay. It was so bad, Mish. I know, sometimes it's just like not the best thing, right? This is what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna come in with my spoon a bit. Cause like it's getting there, but it's quite slow. You guys can tell by like the side. You need to like push the egg closer to the center. It's actually going better than I thought. It's deceiving, actually. It really actually is. Okay, we'll pop the lid back on that. Another 5, and then should actually be good. Frame 54 of 360. If you turned it on 5 out of 10, it still boiled a whole pot of water? Whoa. I had like no heat setting on it then. Whoa. Why did that one? Just because I said that the toaster doesn't burn bread? How dare it? How dare, toaster? It's like, I'll show you. Okay, those are good. We're patiently waiting. Crack eggs, lid cook, toast, last one, parm. The toilet seat wasn't screwed on, so when your mom sat down, oh shit, did she go right on the floor? Just hearing the swear and I can imagine. Classic vacation rentals, hey? Oh wait, Gans. Gans gave us the best bread. Hofistere from Munich? I'm Googling it. I'm Googling while we're waiting. Yeah, did she end up going for a swim? Yum. I found the bakery. Yeah, there's actually quite a few Germans in my community, so maybe you guys can make friends together. What? An old-fashioned German toilet with the ledge to examine your poop? What is this? Whoa! We're basically done. I'm just gonna switch this around. We want the whites to all be cooked through. Eggs. Nice one, Cookie. Used to be super common. I want that. A poop peeker? Yeah, Germans, hello? Why did we just find out about this? I need to experience this. All of the other Europeans are so sus now. Ah, shoot. No soggy egg whites allowed. Annie's looking it up. I know it. Annie, put the link in chat. I'm Googling it. German poop peeking toilet. This is the first one. Is it true that German toilets feature an examination plate where the feces drops? Vune is staying silent on this matter. Poop shelf. Oh no. Okay, it's muted. I didn't know that it was a YouTube. Oh, I see now. It's just like a toilet that's designed differently, that's all. Okay. Yeah, we are very near here. Just gonna turn that around one more time. Most of these here are good. It's just these last two on the end. And that's that. So that's like our 15 minutes now that this has cooked. In the living situations, yeah, hey, I don't know if this looks right. Get in here. You gotta watch it. It's true though. You can tell a lot about how healthy you are by just peeking right at it. Yeah, just a little bit of wobble, right? Patience. What we don't want to do is overcook it. Install the poop cam. That is a bit much. But I guess if you're that serious, sure. It also means that, Annie, the toilet brushes are also more important. Yeah, runny and yeah, jammy is okay too. It's true. And like I said, the center one is definitely gonna be the most cooked. But yeah, so far so good cooking in there. It might have just for me been easier in the oven, just a more even heat compared to the induction, just trying to stretch out the base of the pot. Bob, it's hard to tell what is being talked about now. You gotta keep up on these ones. We're talking about the eggs. Yeah, runny poop? Nah. Runny yolk? Yeah. Okay, we're really close now. It's got that almost perfect jiggle. Thank you, Mish. So the recipe for the stream is always posted if you do !recipe in chat. That's the recipe of the day that we're cooking. And then not sure if you use Discord at all, but they're always posted in there too, like 4.5 years worth. When are you gonna try a Scotch egg on stream, Kate? Well, when is someone gonna request it for me to make on stream? Just put it back to you. Dodge. You had 4 last time you visited Scotland, Mish? Seriously, we gotta make them though. Not for a while from you, Annie. Bonk. Bonk, where are you? I know you have 300k. That's why you don't tell me how much points you have, because I'll call you out. Okay, I think we got it. I don't know. Oh yeah, Titan has a bunch too, it's true. All of the eggs. Bob is the legend. Tell me, I'll use mine. Scotch eggs. That'll be a good fall one. Do some more deep frying when it starts to get cool again. I will say, yesterday, the coolness of the air, it's fall now. Winter, or sorry, summer has left us. Keeps telling you I changed the requirements. I didn't. Okay, I don't want to overcook the egg. I'm just going to turn this off. We're gonna leave the lid on for a couple moments just to even that out. I'm gonna pop up and look. So you do a reload. Okay, where is this? Viewer rewards, channel points. Manage them. Menu request is on. If I go into edit. I don't have any limits on it, so it should be okay.
Yay!
That's weird. Annie, thank you for the 296 bits. Bob, you're saying we're just having the Scotch eggs? Oh, no sides, you're asking for chat. That is weird, Bonk. Maybe Twitch is blarging. Can someone else that's viewing the stream right now just go into channel points and see? Yeah, it's still 75K. Yeah, no Scotch eggs here. Yeah, I have no cooldowns on any of them, I don't think. Let me see Sam's even. Sam limited his. That's funny. He limited to 2 per stream. It worked. Nice, guys. Thanks. That's gonna be so good. Scotch eggs. Make them. Bob, thanks for the 42. Okay. I don't know. Internet blarging. Perfect. We figured it out. Eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. We like eggs. A palindrome, if you will. Oh, maybe you can't swear in it? Oh, classic. That's like me trying to put nudes in my title. Twitch is like, hey, excuse me, don't. So you have a flat top stove. Is that okay? Or should you look about purchasing a portable gas stove assembly or propane stove to cook open flame to make a stir fry with a wok? So you can buy flat bottom woks. I mean, it's really up to you how much you want to spend as well, though. Hi, Powdered. This is it. This was the reveal. How are you doing, Powdered Toastman? The invitation cannot be accepted, Discord says. We're just having all sorts of issues here. Welcome. Just gonna put that way for plating, I think. Beautiful. That's what we want, chat. The jiggles in the sauce. Toast is still warm in here. And then we have, I'm gonna do a little bit of sprinkled Parmesan cheese on top just because cheese and eggs is nummo. And then we chop parsley and have some basil for fresh herb. Will a flat top heat thoroughly? I don't know. Maybe send me some photos of what you're using, because I don't really have a good idea of what you're trying to explain to me at all. And I don't want to say the wrong thing. This is like the maximum amount of jiggliness for me for eggs as well. But I will say, like, so it is cooked. And then when you mix it all together with the sauce and like dip it with the toast and the yolk, it's really good all together. And like just take that from a human that's like a little bit sus about runny eggs. And yeah, if you're worried about it being too runny, just like take that part off of it. It really reminds me of the texture you get if you've ever sous vide an egg in the shell. Oh, flat top, no coils. I don't think I've ever even used anything like that before. Here's the thing that I would do. If you're unsure about what you want to use, buy a couple different pieces of equipment. Make sure that you are able to return said pieces to wherever you bought them from. Because there will be some pieces that you don't like, and that it just always is going to happen, right? And then just find what works the best for you. Because I always use a wok over just like a coal wood fire. So I've never used a wok on any flat surface, so I really, sadly, can't really help here. Okay, let's put this to this side. Just gonna pack that up there for now. So see how we put the eggs with some sauce in the bowls? Now we're going to garnish and have a taste. A very low stress meal to make as well, this one. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, hopefully I inspired you to make some healthy food for yourself. This could also be like breakfast for dinner. Why the heck not, right? I'm gonna do the parm first. Just a touch of saltiness as well from that. For the photo dish, I think I'll just kind of pile it in the center actually, instead of spreading it out. Sprinkle parsley next, and then tear some basil. You got it figured out, Gans? Perfect. Well, welcome into our Discord, and feel free to post away, explore. Parsley smells actually really good. Really nice, like, contrasting colors on this one too. Not too much basil. I know that's not traditional, but I'd rather have that than mint with my eggs, and that's just a personal preference. The heater I just put away, that was my induction. I did 2 big toasts from my broski. Fill them up. There you go, chat. Shakshuka. Bob, if I had it, dill for sure. Cause it's, I don't even want to say it, cause it's delicious. Okay, I'm done. Stream's over. Chef is out of the kitchen. Chef fired her own self. Need more light for the photo, 1 sec. I think that's it. That's the one. Okay, gonna bring this to my bro. Hold tight. I'll be back. It's delightful. Spread the deliciousness. Oh yeah, I don't need a spoon for him. Okay, I'll be back. Slam the door. Just gonna mute a moment. Okay, I'm back. Successful food drop. Okay, now I get to munch. Munching. I guess you can eat it with like a fork or a spoon, right? The mic is on. Yeah. Did it go scratchy when I muted it for a sec? Crimson? How are you? Anything else on the menu today? This is it, friend. This is it. So let's see. Also, is that a cooker dog hair in there? Oh, you just heard me walking, so you're like, oh no. Okay, these are gonna be jammy, like Bonk said, let's say. So that is what I thought was gonna happen, is my pan was too wide. I spread out the eggs too much for the induction burner to really be able to cook the outside near the dish. So like the whole time it's cooking underneath, right? And your eggs are cooking, right? So it's going hard. And you're waiting for the top part to also finish cooking, but then by that time your yolk's almost hard. So it is like something that is a little bit challenging to make. Next recipe idea, pumpernickel. Crimson, we typically do quick and easy Sundays every Sunday. Nice short stream. Send y'all on your way. But yeah, that looks nummy, hey? It's still good. Yeah, when it looks like this, like Bong said, just mix it up. Eat it all together. The sauce is lovely. Fresh herbs on top. Really give it that extra flavor. Even the egg white's like not really a bad texture for me. Pumpernickel bread, Annie? The toast didn't stay very toasty. But that's okay, the bread tastes good. And it's good, like not rockin' hot. Kind of lukewarm, especially if it is a really hot day. Switch my like weird soft toasted bread with your dry sandwich. I don't even know what's worse, White Tiger. I'm sad for you. Okay, so now seeing this, for those of you who have not had this before, would you make this? Would you eat it? The texture of the eggs is really nice. It's like very soft and supple. Is it Greek? This actually resides the origin of shakshuka from like North Africa, Annie. 10 out of 10, yeah, it is really good. Oh, you should have toasted your bread first. Yeah, it's hard to eat. Like, that is so weird, right? Fresh bread that is old is hard to eat, but then we toast it, dry it out more, and it's no problem. Like, what? You've made this before? What'd they say? It's Maghrebi? And they believe it comes from the Berber people, indigenous to the region. But yeah, it's even better if your yolk is more soft, because then it like kind of makes the tomato sauce more thick too. Hey Fortitude, good to see you. Your dad's from Algeria. Always used to make shakshuka. Still does from time to time if you ask for it. Amazing. Different variation, he makes it with potatoes. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I could see that being good. Like, are the potatoes inside of it? Hey, Pepsi dude. What do you mean, which people? The Berbers? Is that what they're asking? Yeah, nomads from the Sahara? Like, that is so cool. Hey, guys. That's it. We crushed it. I think I like it almost better without the toast. It's easy to have canned tomatoes laying around. Nurger King? What? Shakshuka is a national dish in Israel as well. Yeah, a lot of places like around that whole region, they said. If I read back to here, they say... What? I think he was trying to say burger. Nurger King, burger. So yeah, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Western Sahara, Mauritania. All of those places. Mish, thank you for gifting the sub to Gons. Welcome into the kitchen crew. I'm happy you found us today. Never cook anything more than an egg for breakfast? That's it? What? I don't know. I'm like more of a grazer, so I always have snacks around and stuff. But like, I like to have a breakfast like this at least like once on the weekend, let's say, or just once a week. Excuse me. Belch of approval for the chef. Something a bit more nice for yourself, right? Thumbs up for sure, boss man. Weasel, yeah, cup of coffee for breakfast, Kate. Good to go. Yes, yeah, we talked about that. Watermelon, what? You've had that one? Where they add harissa paste and then merguez sausage, or some places add like chorizo sausage in. I was like, why didn't I read that before? I would have done that. Time to put the wash into the dryer. It's laundry day. You're crazy, guys. I used to do that, but then it really like messed me up. Yeah, I can't just have coffee in the morning. That is not good for like, it's not good for any of us really, but you already know that, so I don't have to say it. You know what you're doing to yourself. Yeah, right? Harissa and merguez. Give it all to me. Yeah, that is also true, Weasel. Some people are just not used to eating early either, right? So you gotta do what works for you. Only fast things in the early hours. Yeah, I usually make like a smoothie if I was on the go. Stuff like that. Yeah, Sam used to be like that too. He never ate breakfast until like we started hanging out. Hey guys, what a good stream. That was only 2 hours today. Very short. But we'll be back tomorrow, so don't feel like you'll be missing us. I know some of you, or lots of you, have to go to work, so we miss you while you're not around. But thanks to those of you who do come in on the Mondays and the Thursdays, because I know you're all busy. Yeah, right, Bonk? There used to be mornings where I would wake up and my stomach's just like growling. It's the worst feeling, like getting out of bed like that, because you like can't really think straight. But not anymore. Yeah, that's what happened to Sam too. Just like, what goes in must also come out. It's like, well, that was a waste of breakfast. Back to work for you, Dust? Okay. Oh, you have training? Okay. Have a wonderful day then, Dust. I'm peeking who we're gonna go raid. You're already at work, learning to cook from me while getting paid to work security. I love that. Sweet. Hangry, yeah. Yeah, it's like, please just give me a moment. Huh? I mean, I wonder if they already went to it, but there is a bike streamer, world's first robotic restaurant. Are they gonna go visit it today? He's in San Francisco. Wait, Cheese is on? We're raiding Cheese! Yes! Detroit pizza pop-up. You know what's happening. Our favorite pizzas ever. Oh. Okay, so I ate half of this. I'll eat the other half in like probably 30 minutes or so, I would say. And then I will be on my way today. That's a Cheese pizza. I'm so pumped to raid Cheese. Okay, Vicky, take care. You enjoyed it? Thank you so much. Guys, what an awesome weekend of cooking. What? Pasta, enchiladas, shakshuka, the peach cake yesterday. That was a really fun weekend of cooking. Lots of different stuff. Only the pasta day was super stressful because I put a lot of pressure on myself, and that is my own fault. But other than that, everything was very easy. Sweet! Yeah, you're from Detroit? Okay, right. I gotta show you the stack of pans then, and this is like half of them that we have. We make lots and lots of Detroit-style pizza in our life. So I think you will enjoy it here. Okay, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Same time as always, 11 a.m. Pacific. We'll do our menu plan for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday cooking. And we'll plan some more San Diego things and then finish or continue, because we're not going to be finished it yet, our Stray playthrough. Okay, yeah, there's the link for the pans if you guys want to support us with our Amazon affiliate link. Thank you, Bonk, for posting that. Okay, love y'all. Thanks for the amazing weekend and everything. Take care out there. You know where to find me if you need anything at all. Let's go spread the deliciousness. Bye!